And I feel my Guru take over my spine. And the Supreme Guru. As Shakti, she takes over my spine. My attention goes to her in my spine. And she takes me beyond everything. She, who is beyond everything, is the greatest bliss. And the pleasure we can experience in the human form cannot compare to the bliss that is beyond manifestation. And so in meditation and spiritual practice, we are turning our attention beyond. We are turning our attention to the highest consciousness we feel, to the highest bliss we feel, the highest peace we feel. Through spiritual practice, we awaken subtler and subtler levels of consciousness, of bliss. And in some ways, we form a relationship with bliss by giving bliss our attention, and by giving consciousness our attention, by giving attention to the deepest goodness we feel. We transcend ourselves. First, we become aware of ourselves, because that's what we know. We know this sense of me. We know this sense of being a separate self. We become aware of the thoughts, the emotions, the physicality. But then we go deeper. We recognize the awareness that is aware of the emotions, the thoughts, the physicality. We're always looking to become free from being involved in this me, to the consciousness or bliss that transcends it, that is not bound to it. That is not bound to a sense of being. We go step by step into subtler and subtler levels of consciousness, subtler levels of bliss, of goodness. And we start to feel light, the light of consciousness. Consciousness so subtle, so infinite, so divine. That the closest we can come to the feeling of it is light. We keep following the deepest, we come to God. We come to what can only be called divine. So infinite that she steals our minds. And she steals away the sense of me perceiving this moment. She steals away all our worries, all our thoughts. She steals away emotional perception, rational perception, physical perception. Until you are no more. Until you perceive the infinite. And so that's the process. The process from unclutching our attention from this me, my thoughts, my opinions, my body, my worries. It's a process. It takes time. It takes practice. Little by little, your perception becomes free from being bound to perceiving from a sense of me. First, unbound from perceiving, First, unbound from perceiving through thinking, from perceiving through emotions. Then even unbound from perceiving from a sense of being. And you start perceiving from that which is beyond everything. And so we sit here listening to this music. And this music is transmitting, it's emitting the energy that is beyond everything, and the consciousness that is beyond everything. And we start to feel a sense of peace, a sense of bliss. First, it's a me feeling peace. It's a me feeling bliss. And we give ourselves to the bliss. We immerse ourselves in the bliss. But the deeper we immerse ourselves in the bliss, the more we dissolve. The more we dissolve, the more we perceive. She who is beyond everything, she who is infinite, she who is so infinite when we look into her. We disappear and there is only her. So we're not looking for the me to get something. We're looking to become aware of the me so we can let go of the me and perceive the peace, the bliss, consciousness that is beyond all sense of me, and that is eventually beyond all sense of being. That is beyond all manifestation. It's the super joy, the super bliss. It is the infinite. that is beyond everything. So that's good for now, yeah. And if you feel something good in watching this video, please feel free to comment. Otherwise, may you be blessed in her infinite divine bliss. Much, much love to you.